quiet summer night with a warm and gentle breeze, the wide and open evening sky is a dark navy blue, a beautiful backdrop for the shining yellow moon. Its light tints the few thin clouds a pale white yellow. The moonlight beams down on the small pond lying beneath, causing the water to glimmer as it reflects the moon's beauty. The pond is flat and calm as it falls asleep on this lovely night. This pond seems to blend in with the night sky. At the horizon line, they become one. The water acts as a bed for the plants that float above. Small flowers in shades of light and dark purple quietly rest atop of large dark green leaves. They are recognized as water lilies. As they sit on top of the dark blue water, although they have grown out of the pond, these water lilies appear to have been carefully picked and placed lightly atop of the surface of the water. Perhaps angels come out at night and decorate the water. Long vines of dark forest green hanging above the scene, adding an element of effortless beauty to the private pond. They seem to be trying to reach out to the water lilies, yearning to touch them the way lovers touch, softly and gently. Perhaps this pond belonged to Monet, acting as a secret place where he would go to think, seeking inspiration for his lovely art. I can see him sitting in nearby grass at the edge of the pond, sinking his toes into the cool waters below, observing the vines billowing in the wind and the flowers laying on their pads, as he takes out his pastels and begins to make art. He has made this scene so realistic, I imagine myself floating in the water, lying underneath the moonlight and vines, singing to the purple water lilies, and falling asleep on this quiet summer night. This is for the shy girls. This is for the sensitive boys. This is for those who hide away from the world. This is for those who worry about them. This is for the girls who never talk. This is for the boys that ignore everyone. This is for the people who make conversation with them. This is for the people who ignore them completely. Shake the dust. This is for the teenagers who feel as if the world is against them. This is for the adults who constantly tell them otherwise. This is for the psychiatrists who struggle to help set a person with their problems. This is for the strengths who are never called at all, even when they should have been. Shake the dust. For the girls with multicolored hair who feel they need to be different even when they are perfect as they are. Shake the dust. For the boys with outgrown hair hiding their face and concealing their beautiful eyes. Shake the dust. For the teens with cuts on their wrists, the teens with cigarette burn marks on their fingers, the teens who hold their head down as they walk, the teens who are content with themselves but continually struggle, the teens who succumb to peer pressure and change their identity. Shake the dust. This is for the girl who appears to be happy but is slowly breaking down inside, for the boy who covers himself in black clothing and giving the appearance of being emo even though he is a sweetheart, for the teens who feel alone even when they are surrounded by those who love them. Never be afraid to speak and make yourself known, for one day you may not be able to. Do not settle for keeping your problems bottled up inside, for they will consume you, chewing you up and spitting you out again. This is for the girl who writes. This is for the boy who plays guitar. This is for the girl who imagines her life as if it were a movie. This is for the boy who drowns himself in loud music. This is for the teens that are isolated, imagining a better world for themselves. Shake the dust. This is for the pills that are swallowed and swim down throats, prescribed or non-prescribed. For the alcohol that finds its way to the lips and is tilted back, meeting the young tongue, burning the mouth and throat. For the blades that seek the feel of skin, slicing open the flesh and inviting the crimson blood to the surface. For the hands that pull at the hair, tearing it out of the scalp and letting it fall to the floor. For the mind that is turned to chaos, the heart that is hollow but heavy, the soul that seems to be shattering into a million pieces. This is for you. Make sure that before you destroy your life, you reflect back on what you've lived through and ask yourself, is it worth ending? We all are born for a reason, for God makes no mistakes. For all you angry at the world, know that the world is not angry at you. As I write, as I think, as I know how you feel, I am taking my heart and mind and giving it to you. So shake the dust, shake it off, and shake it out. Allow me to join you on your journey, for this is for you and not for me. Every emotion inside of you bursts like colors, spins like a carousel, and rides like a roller coaster. So become part of the amazement and enjoy the journey, for one day you may regret the chances that you never took. Stand up and shine free of the storm inside of you and allow the light back in. Then shake the dust, shake the dust, shake the dust, for this is yours. Listen to my words and I will feel overjoyed. Let my poem mean something to you. Read it over and over again until it has been burned into your mind. Let it make an impact on you and change your entire outlook on life. For our lives are short and we must live each day at a time. The sun will rise and set. The sky, morning and night, will hang above us. The sun, moon, and stars will shine. Do you understand? Life waits for no one. But that is the beauty in Mother Nature. We cannot control time, weather, and seasons. But you can control your feelings and what you do with them. Life moves at its own pace. You must learn to make the most of your time and not wallow in sadness, depression, and self-pity. When you free yourself from this struggle, change your life and embrace it with open arms, for it loves you. Shake the dust, shake the dust, shake the dust. Shake the dust completely off and walk away to a better place.